Hello, welcome to your number one spot of incredible news updates on Newsbite. My name is Deborah Adolso. Coming up, privatizing ECG will be considered to improve power distribution. Mahama. Minority in Parliament have objected to Speaker Bagban's description of their caucus as micro-minority. And the first story, President John Dramani Mahama is considering privatizing the electricity company of Ghana to improve power distribution in the country. Mahama believes involving the private sector in managing ECG could help resolve long-standing challenges. He emphasized the importance of efficient energy distribution in achieving Ghana's development goals, citing the country's participation in the Millennium Challenge Cooperation Compact during his tenure as vice president.
And so going ahead with privatizing the last point of distribution of electricity to bring in private sector efficiency is something that we want to take up again. We would like to speak with the World Bank to get the expertise to be able to do that.
Okay.
I spoke to the Americans during my last visit to the US. We met the Millennium Challenge Corporation, and we asked if it was possible for them to reinstate the $190 million that they had devoted to that aspect of it. And they said the door is not closed. And so we need to pursue that discussion. Or if we don't have access to the 190 million, if the World Bank can support us, to be able to finish that aspect of it so that we can reduce the losses, where it has to do with the IPPs. But in the meantime, what we want to do is to restore some transparency in the system, restore the cash waterfall mechanism so that we stabilize the situation until we're able to carry out all the reforms in that sector. So off the top of my head, these are a few of the pressing issues that we think that we should work with the World Bank on.
Moving on, the minority members of parliament led by Alexander Penyumakin are protesting against Speaker Alban Bagban's description of their caucus as a micro-minority. They consider this term derogatory and inappropriate. Penyumakin emphasized the rules of the House only recognize the majority and minority designations, and there's no such thing as micro-minority. He also reminded the Speaker that the minority caucus supported his election and seconded his nomination.
Mr. Speaker, with respect, I shall, in response to what you just said about your duty to protect the micro-minority. Mr. Speaker, the rules of this House provide for the minority and the majority. Mr. Speaker, we do not have any micro-minority. Mr. Speaker, the minority caucus hereby protests. Mr. Speaker, we protest the description.
And that's how we end it for today on Newsbite. My name still remains Deborah Adolso. Do all to log on to all streaming platforms at GhanaTalksRadio.com, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more detailed information. Thanks for making time with me.